So what do you do when you've finished all of your videos for 2021?
We're heading to Disneyland. Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is a first of many for us, and we're hanging out here
At Disneyland.
So come get lost with us.
So come get lost with us.
Alright, so we finally made it to security. Got our bags checked, which it's interesting. Security's a little different at Disneyland than Disney World. And then waiting to get our tickets in, and of course here it's the Disneyland train station. It's been a while.
And right here is Walt's famous plaque.
And now it's time for us to walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA. And what's interesting about Main Street, USA at Disneyland is it's familiar, but at the same token, it's different. So I thought that was really cool. Definitely, and of course it was Christmas time, so big old Christmas tree. No lights on yet.
And you'll have to stay tuned for video 2 of our day to see the great moments of Mr. Lincoln. And here we are headed into the castle.
And I have to say, compared to the castle at Magic Kingdom, it's a little underwhelming. Still really cool. Still really loved it, but you get so used to the massive castle at the end of Main Street. We finally made it inside the park at about 7:30 a.m. with the park opening at 8. So we kind of had to just hang out a little bit. We got pretty close to where the cast members are for the Jazz Pass, so we just kind of hung out and took in all of the sights for the pre-opening for the park.
So everyone in line is waiting for Rise of the Resistance, in case you're wondering why everyone's lining up over there. And then this is after the park opens. These are some of the citizens of Main Street, and they're cruising around. I think that's a fire truck, and then they got the double-decker bus, which is super cool. And you can ride on them too if you're in the front of the park.
Mm-hmm. One of the cool things about Disneyland is the partner statue that's over kind of in the middle walkway, but what people don't really ever focus on are some of these other statues that actually encompass this main statue in the middle. You've got Goofy, Minnie, there were Chip and Dale, there's the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, I believe Pluto, and Donald was there, which you just saw. I thought they were really cute. I don't know how ready you are for this, but we are so excited for our first ride, and we chose Mr. Toad's Wild Ride to be our first ride at Disneyland, and we were so excited.
Yeah, this is an awesome ride from our youth, and we were really sad when they closed it in Disney World, but it was really cool to be able to ride it in Disneyland. Here we go!
Stop!
Toady car. Toady for the win. There's the Haunted Mansion, everybody. What we came for. He is the one, Neo.
At this point in the morning, we thought that Haunted Mansion had opened, but it hadn't, as you guys could see. So we decided to do a little bit of a U-turn and headed back towards Pirates to get on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
The queue at Pirates is pretty cool. You get to see the boats as they're returning back, and we can't wait to come back next time and eat at the Blue Bayou.
It is time.
It's quite charming, but during this season, it's sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you, Claus.
Get through this ride in about 10 seconds. You get it, Sarah, you get it.
Each day of Christmas, my goose love gave to me 13 rings of power, embracing strength that never
Oh my god, the smell, yes.
Jack had smiled on his hand. It was strange and bizarre. Jack always had
It's been so long, my friend.
I told you they would like my Christmas. Fruitcake, anyone? Ho, ho, ho!
You can do better, Sally.
What's this? What's this?
It won't materialize.
Make me something good to eat. Look! We've got ourselves a winner here! He knows it's coming at him! Now, the brown Cheeto! What's your gift? He knows! Are you getting a treat or a treat? Isn't this fun? I can't wait!
We got a question mark.
Alright guys, so it is 9:30.
Yeah, we just got off the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay and we wanted to touch base with some of the rides that we've ridden so far.
Yeah, so
And as you can hear, that's a riverboat.
the Mark Twain is going right by. So far it's been a really great morning. We started our morning off with Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which Disney classic, and as you know, like most Disney classic rides, some of them aren't like super thrilling or anything like that, but it was really cute.
Yeah, I liked it. It was neat. I'd like the lights to be a little brighter so I could kind of see the scenes. I thought it was more of a fluorescent paint that's in there, but maybe it catches it better on the camera. But it was really dark when we rode it, but still, awesome ride. Definitely brings back the memories, and we got to ride in Toadie's car.
Yeah, we got to ride Toadie. And then we went to try and get on the Haunted Mansion, but it wasn't open quite yet. So we took a detour and went on Pirates.
Yeah, and Pirates was awesome. Definitely
Way
a step
better.
above Walt Disney World, just longer. The story makes more sense.
Yeah, it was way better.
The scenes are drawn out better, so you can actually kind of understand what's going on instead of just kind of being crammed into, fight, and it's over. So really, really cool.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoy some of the scenes that we throw in, because honestly I thought it was really cool, and I think we might post the full video at some point. So
Yeah, we'll see. And then Haunted Mansion was last, and that's definitely worth the trip.
yeah, that was.
Other than the dune buggies were super quick though, they were going really fast. I'd really like to have it slowed down so I can kind of take in all the stuff that's going on around me. But really cool ride.
Yeah, we got really lucky, and we happened to hit it right as they opened up the gates, because like you said earlier, it was like temporarily closed. And we got on the ride, I would say, in less than 5 minutes. Like, we walked right on, so that was amazing. And now it's a 60-minute wait, so we got really, really lucky with that, and I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, our next big ride is Rise of the Resistance, so look forward to that. And then I'm not really sure what happens after that. We've already actually accomplished what we wanted to at that point. So
yeah, we're just gonna kind of take in the day, yeah. We do have a return time for the Haunted Mansion again, so we'll probably be writing that again. So yeah, so stay tuned. Now we're gonna try our first Disneyland Churro.
We got the traditional.
And they did have a bride one, but it was dipped in vanilla, and I was like, so let's see. Fun. It's sweet.
Crunchy outside, gooey center, a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah. I like it.
If you like cinnamon, you definitely like this.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna finish up our churro, head over to Rise of the Resistance, and we'll probably touch base sometime around there. Waiting for the... We have been transported to another part of the galaxy. What is that over there? Captain's log. Seems like a strange new planet.
And to think of these people paid $20 per person.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company! First order TIE fighters! Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear a path so transport can make the jump! They're all over us! I'm hit!
We lost Red 2, more incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to cut out of the way!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll go get some friends and make this a
Would you
fair
say
fight.
it's
Don't
a
worry,
trap?
I'm coming back for you! Stay strong!
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Beat a bit, babe. Beat a bit, babe.
Impressive, isn't it?
Very impressive.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
I really love Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, it really is the best ride in Disney and Disneyland.
Agreed. It's hands down worth every minute of the wait.
And we considered buying a droid, but we didn't this time because they were out of bags. Same thing for the lightsabers. One thing to note though is if you are in Galaxy's Edge and even if you can't ride Rise of the Resistance, Doc Ondor's is a really good place to stop. It's got so many hidden things in the nooks and crannies around the top of the shop that it is definitely worth going into and taking a look at.
Yeah, there's so many things there I want to buy.
And the animatronic's awesome as well.
Okay, now that we have like ventured all the way across the park, it is time for some Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin.
Yeah, and we'll grab some lunch afterwards.
Stand by. Stand more trouble.
So let's talk about our morning at Disneyland. It was our first
Let's talk about it.
time.
Yeah, awesome.
I had a blast. Yeah, we did everything that we intended on doing already for
And
Disneyland.
it's only like 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
Do note that we would normally ride a few more thrill rides. So there's thrill rides that we didn't get to ride, like the Matterhorn,
Big Thunder.
Railroad, Space Mountain. We would have rode all three of those, but due to an AC surgery, we couldn't ride them this time. But everything else was done that we wanted to do. It really was fast. Get there early. The lines are short.
Yeah, that's definitely a legit tip. Definitely try to get there at park open. We left our hotel around 7, got there about 7:30. They were already letting people in the park. The lines are a little bit long for security and for scanning your ticket, but it really wasn't that bad. We were in the park by 7:45 and we just kind of hung out until 8 o'clock. And yeah, we got everything done. It was, honestly, it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah. We even rode the Haunted Mansion twice. So, I mean, it's not like we did a ton of stuff.
And we got Ryzen. Yeah, like...
Let us know in the comments below, what are you interested food-wise there? What's your favorite place to eat? Because we're definitely going to be trying some Mickey beignets and stuff on our trip back and probably a mint julep. But other than that, who knows?
Yeah, I'm excited to try a mint julep. It was really hard for us because we come from Disney World, knowing like what is a quick service, what is a sit down.
I don't think it was hard. It was just definitely a new experience. An update too for those who've been to Disney World, never been to Disneyland. We talked about this when we were in the park. We always wondered why Disneyland was more of like a local park in comparison to Disney World, where there's like a lot of people going for like that one-time trip. The size is significant. You can walk that park without people there probably in 20 minutes. With the crowds and stuff, it probably would take you about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But if it was empty, you could walk that park in 20 minutes. It's not a big park at all. Mm-hmm. It's definitely compact. There's a lot of rides though, but it's definitely a compact park. The one thing, the legit tip that we would say is that a lot of stuff, especially early in the morning, doesn't open up when the park opens up. So be notice of that. By the time it's probably about like 9 o'clock, 9:30. Like Haunted Mansion didn't open up right away. Big Thunder didn't open up right away. Splash Mountain didn't open up right away. We didn't really test out Tomorrowland, so I don't know about like space and stuff like that. But a lot of like the outdoor big rides didn't open up at 8. It didn't open probably till about 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely a legit tip. So when you're planning, think about going somewhere else. And if you're not interested in riding Rise of the Resistance first, another legit tip. This goes for Disney World too. If you're not interested in riding Rise of the Resistance, you definitely have a window there, especially if you're there at the beginning, where you can ride whatever you want, because Rise wasn't a concern to us, and we were able to get 3 rides in before sort of that hour and a half goes by, which is when the Rise people start actually filtering out from the Rise of the Resistance ride.
Agreed. So yeah. All right, so if you guys have any tips for us at Disneyland, please let us know in the comments, and we'd love to know what your tips are.
Yeah, so we'll get back to the park, and we'll give you an update later on.